Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Big Brother Brian Baird here. So, coming up, alliances start to turn on each other. Another house guest gets evicted from the Big Brother house live. The HOH competition takes place, and Julie makes a special announcement at the end of the show that you don't want to miss. So let's begin. So we just left off with the power veto meeting, and Haley and Scotty are the final two nominees. So Haley goes and talks to Tyler about what Scotty just told her about him being a pawn, and this isn't really sitting well with anyone. So Scotty and Tyler talk, and Scotty seems to be very confident that he's staying and starts to even talk crap about Haley. He's like, oh my gosh, I can't even believe that she's like actually starting to make deals with you. Like, she has no idea that she's going home. I'm like, Scotty, I'm pretty sure you're gonna get blindsided tonight. Tyler and Angela are in the bed together, and they see on the monitor in the HOH room that JC is walking towards the bedroom, and Angela jumps off the bed and has to scurry over to the other side of the room to make it look like that they weren't laying in bed together. Unfortunately, JC heard it all happen, so when Angela leaves the room, JC tells Tyler, I heard Angela running from the bed to the other side of the room. And Tyler's like, oh. So JC now interrogates Tyler and is like, why are you getting closer and closer with Angela? You guys are showmans. And Tyler's like, no, we're not. JC is onto them, and he's 100% right in thinking that they're, a thing. So JC tries to tell Tyler that Brett wants to go after Angela. So Tyler goes and tells Angela about what JC just told him, and Angela is now pissed off at JC right now. But Tyler doesn't really want to take a shot at JC right now. He wants JC to go after his own girlfriend, Angela. I don't really see how that makes any sense. Why would you not keep Angela and get out JC? JC's a much bigger threat than Angela is. You bring Angela to final two, she's not gonna win. You bring JC to final two, now we're gonna have a little bit of an issue with the jury. JC's a big threat. I don't know why you wouldn't take him out. So Scotty was in the jury house for a week and lived with Rockstar and Bailey and learned all the secrets that they had to share about the game. And Brett is like, wait a second, Scotty has all this information that I could know, so why not get the information and all this jury tea from Scotty? So Scotty spills the tea to Brett and says that both Rockstar and Bailey, who are in the jury, said that Angela and Casey are only keeping Brett as a shield. They're really only using him to protect him, and Brett does not like this. He also says that Rockstar and Bailey don't like Angela because of the goodbye messages that she's been giving them. She's been really nasty in her goodbye messages, which is like stupid because it's the last thing that they're gonna see before they vote for the winner. So now that Brett knows that the jury doesn't like Angela, at first I'm thinking, oh, bring her to final two and they won't vote for her because they don't like her. But Brett says that he wants to consider sending Angela home, because if he can pull this off, he'll give the jury what they want, which is Angela's death, and in return they'll reward him $500,000. Why wouldn't he do that? So Brett goes and talks to JC, but before Brett tells JC anything, JC says that he doesn't want to go after Sam and Haley right now because they're kind of going after each other right now, so we can save them for later. Let's go for Angela next week. And Brett's like, oh my gosh, I was literally just thinking the same thing. So now the both of them want to go after Angela, which is perfect. So Julie Chen sits down with Big Brother 16 winner Derek Levasseur. He is considered a Big Brother expert. I really just call him a good looker because he can't really be an expert on Big Brother. I mean, it's always changing, so a lot of it is luck, so he's a good looker. And he literally talks about jury management, especially goodbye messages. He says goodbye messages are the most important part about jury management because it's one of the last things that the jury hears before they contemplate on who to win Big Brother. Literally what I've been saying this whole time. So basically, don't piss off the jury because they're the ones that decide if you get to win $500,000 or not. At Brett, at Angela. So now it's time for the eviction, and Scotty had a shady eviction speech. His eviction speech allegedly pissed off Julie Chen, and this is what Scotty said. He said, quote, everyone's been digging around all week. I think you know the right move and the smart move, and I hope that you make it. If you don't, then you can suck it. Except for Tyler, because he's already getting a steady diet of that. Now, a lot of it was censored, so I didn't actually know what he said until, like, today. Yeah, let me remind you that you are on live TV. It is a family show. It's prime time, and you are on America's Most Watched network, CBS. And as you can imagine, the house guests weren't really happy with him either, which means that obviously by a unanimous vote of 5-0, Scotty was evicted from the Big Brother house for the second time. hated him this whole time, and his eviction speech just made me hate him even more. Good job on the house guests for getting him out. So now it's time for the HOH competition, and we will find out who wins live. So the HOH competition begins, and I'm so rooting for Brett because I so want him to make this big move and take out Angela. Casey wins HOH. Good for her, I guess. You know, she's just boring. I mean, I love her, but she's just not exciting at all. Before we go to commercial, Julie says that she has a special announcement that I don't want to miss, so I have to stay tuned. So I stay tuned. We come back from break, and Julie announces that next Thursday night will be a live double eviction at 9/8 Central, only on CBS, hosted by Julie Chen. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited for this eviction. For the stupid people out there, it means 2 people get evicted. We will be watching a whole week's worth of Big Brother in just 1 hour next Thursday, live at 9/8 Central, only on CBS, hosted by Julie Chen. I'm so excited. This is going to be so epic. So now it's time for question and answer. And what better question to answer than what exactly is a double eviction? A double eviction is obviously 2 people get evicted, but it's an entire week's worth of Big Brother smacked into 1 episode, which means that right after the first eviction, they go right into the live head of household competition, right into the live nomination ceremony, right into the live power veto competition, right into the live power veto meeting, and then finally right into the live second eviction of the night. And it stresses everybody out. The house guests are stressed out because, 2 of them are leaving. The producers are stressed out because they have to do an entire week in an hour and time it well, all live in front of millions of people. And America's stressed out because I don't want my favorite people to go home. So we'll see how that all plays out. It's always an excitement though. Next time we will find out who Casey nominates for eviction. And since I already know this because I've already seen the episode, something special happens in the next episode and it makes me so happy. I love it. I absolutely love it. So we'll talk about that. So that's it. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. Goodbye.